my bike. I was like, no. The guy's like, what do you mean no? I said, this bike is all original, except because when I bought the bike was all original except for the brake lever, because it had a gold finger brake lever on it, which is a pain in the ass to use. It's a cool looking lever, but it's a pain in the ass to use. And I ended up putting the grips on it, the red ODI grips that I have on this fat tire. And I was in a Hoffman group at the time. I don't think I am anymore because I don't have the Hoffman anymore. So then right before I sold it, I took a picture of the Hoffman and I posted in the group that I was in. I said, for what I know, it's an 03 Hoffman Condor. All I know is that it's a Hoffman Condor and that it's all original except for the, I think at the time I said grips. I said all I know is it's a Hoffman Condor, or an 03 Hoffman Condor, and it's all original except for the grips. And I meant to say the brake lever. And I told him that I had the original grips for the bike. I just changed them so I didn't wear them out, and I like running ODI better because I can get them for relatively cheap. A lot cheaper anyway than what I'd be able to get a factory set of grips for. And he said if I put the original grips back on, the bike would be worth, being that it's not all 100% there because it didn't have all the stickers. I was sitting on about $300-400. But I think the bike would have been worth more if it had the stickers, because I think the only stickers that it had was on the fork and on the head tube. If from what I remember, without obviously looking at pictures, so. And I sold it. I think I posted it at for like $350 or $400. Because I always start high when I sell something like that, then I always work down. It's easier to start high and then just work down. I learned that the fucking hard way with the wheels for the Harrow, because I kept those for the fucking Hoffman. As backups for if I would have to have them rebuilt. And I only could run the rear wheel because front wheel on the Hoffman was a 3/8 axle, like on my BMX bike I have now. So Yeah, the Haro and the Hoffman are bikes that I wish I never sold, but you know, I wish I never fucking painted the Haro. So but I kind of wish that I had just painted the fucking. Wish the paint didn't last on the outside of the crank arms anyway, because they wore off in about 2 weeks anyway after I painted the crank arms. Which I kind of wish I would have fucking sent those, or went to Papa's after he got the sandblaster and blasted those arms. What's that? It is where he's cutting the grass. You know, so you know, like I said, between the Hoffman, the Haro, or between the Haro, the Hoffman, and the bike I got now, the BMX bike I got now, the bike I loved the most was the Haro, because their front, or the ass end was so long. The ass end was so long. After 2. Feels like I've been out longer than that. Should I do a long ride again? And go down the East Shore Drive? Yeah, I think I should. Give me a little bit of a workout today. Episode to upload now, but hey, I'd rather have a bigger episode than not be, or not posting one at all. It's not an established neighborhood, it's a fucking ghetto ass neighborhood. There's shit always going on back here. this black Xterra is in the driveway, not this Jeep, this is a piece of shit. Every vehicle in that driveway there too is a piece of shit. Right here on the right, not this one, right here. I used this guy's two daughters, I used to work with them both. Norma and Laura. I used to work, that's her dad and stepmom's house. I may not go all the way down, but I think I felt my fucking, oh, my fucking brakes sound bad.